Mr. Ghale, this is Chet Peterson from the U.S. Embassy here in Patna. I'm calling you pursuant to the application for a tourist visa for India with further travel to Kyrat. We can only accept your status as a U.S. citizen as we have no official records regarding your Kyrati citizenship. Furthermore, I must legally advise you against traveling into Kyrat. We have no official diplomatic presence in Kyrat due to the civil unrest with the Goldent Path. In regards to your intent to bring with you the cremated remains of one Ishwari Ghale, you'll need to bring with you the passport for the deceased, the original and
Hey, passport. Breathe. I'll do the talking.
पासपोर्ट जल्दी जल्दी
What's happening?
कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? पटना बॉस। पटना? पटना में क्या? परवाह है तो बाढ़ में जा। लेकिन हमारी रेंज में मैंने कहा आज नहीं जा। कुछ है? अभी तक कुछ नहीं। कोई बात नहीं बॉस, कोई बात नहीं, ले लो। चुप। मिल गया? कुछ मिल गया? आलो।
चलो चलो, बस से निकलो।
रुक! रुको! साले!
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
That it got out of control.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. One fucking job, but you couldn't fucking do that! And I got blood on my fucking shoes. At least there's a silver lining. We didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your +1? Strong, silent. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know? Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are. Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us. and we'll be off on our grand adventure. Because I have cleared my calendar for you. You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Should I stay or should I go?
You give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home. I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kyrati is rather beautiful. I expected more, you know, chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, Pleur. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Ghale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Min. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No. We'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. Like this, with the smile. That's you. That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother, on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight, when too much distance has built up. So, when your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized, it's not me, no. It was the fucking Goldent Path. Those fucking terrorists, they ruin everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see here. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? I'm with Ajay Ghale. You'll love this part. Help. A text for help. You don't text for help, you cry for help. So come on, you're gonna cry for help. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. Go on. Cry for help. Cry for help.
Help!
Oh, pathetic. No, cry for help.
Help!
You mean it, boy. Help! From your diaphragm! Help! Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy. Oh! We'll find out what he knows. Terrorists, right? Now, please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
Let's rewind for a bit, because I want to make sure that you know exactly what I want. Now, do you know why you are here? Good. And I'm a good guy, which means that I don't really want to hurt you. I only want to listen. And, you know, people tell me that I am a fantastic listener. So if you'll just tell me who your friends are, what it is they're planning, and when it's going to happen, we can avoid the... Breathe. Now, we already know you've been spying on the compound. So how do you know Ajay Ghale? What does the Goldent Path want with him? Sorry. Hey, babe. Hey, listen, I'm in a meeting right now. I can't really talk. Yeah, you know, it is stressful times over here. We've got a new client, and I am not sure he's going to buy it. No, I will call you as soon as it is done. I don't think it'll take much longer. Yeah. How are the girls? Yeah. Good. Give everyone a big kiss from me, okay? I love you. I love you too. Okay, bye. You know, I would retire here if I could. But the missus, she would never understand. Like a few years back, my company started downsizing, outsourcing all of my work to third world shitholes, like this, actually. And the next thing I know, I'm a desk jockey. Me. Fucking hated it. I got sent home for stress leave. And there I am, my wife at work, my kids at school, and I'm sitting on the couch every day staring at that idiot box. But that's when I saw him. Dr. Phil. Do you have him on here? Dr. Phil? Amazing. He says to me, and I remember this very clearly because it really stuck with me. If I'm going to be really happy, I have to find my inner truth. Lightning bolt. And I realized that I need to embrace the things that I am good at. Which, unfortunately for you, is this. Good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the best me that I can possibly be. If I have to follow that work halfway across the world, that is what I am going to do. I am off the couch. I am supporting my family. I am the fucking man. Look at my face. It's a good smile, right? You know that when I say I can do this all day. So, why don't you just let it all go? Yeah. How do you know Ajay Ghale? Breathe. Shit.
Ajay Ghale. My name is Sabal. I'm with the Goldent Path.
Goldent Path?
We're friends. I knew your father. We're here to rescue you, son of Mohan.
What about Darpan?
You are our priority. We need to get you out of here safely, no matter the cost. Darpan would understand. Now stay close. Shit, they know we're here. The door! Quickly! Ajay, when these doors open, I need you to keep your head down and make a run for the truck. Move as fast as you can. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3!
Okay, here we go.
Keep your head down!
What the hell?
There's a gun underneath the dashboard. Use it.
respond. Ajay Ghale, respond, please.
Hello?
Thank you. This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know. Fuck. The driver's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Look around. You should be able to see a tower nearby. I need you to make your way there. I'm on my way to secure it now.
Head to the tower. Okay.
You can do this, Ajay. Ajay, my boy, are you busy? You don't mind me calling, do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not for everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. That's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
It's an honor to meet you, son of Mohan. I'm amazed you made it all the way here on your own. Sabal is waiting for you near the tower.
Ajay, you made it! Good job, son of Mohan.
Why are you guys helping me?
You're the son of Mohan Ghale. You may not know it, but that name carries a lot of weight in Kyrat, especially for the Goldent Path.
Are those army guys still looking for me?
Pagan Min will stop at nothing to get you back. Damn. Some of Pagan's men managed to track us. They'll be here any second. We're in for a fight. Here they come. Hold your ground. Avalanche! Take cover! Ajay! Avalanche!
You're a tough man to kill, brother.
That's a good thing, right? How did you know to find me?
We saw Pagan's chopper nearby. He's never down this far south, and I wanted to know why. Lucky for you, we were in the area when we got Darpan's text. Well, we're here. Welcome to Banapur, home of the Goldent Path.
Who's this? Where's Darpan?
He didn't make it. This is Ajay Ghale, Mohan's son.
Let me understand. Darpan's dead? And you brought me this?
I'm not involved in whatever this is. I'm just looking for Lakshmana.
We're in the middle of a fucking war. We don't have time for tourists.
What was I supposed to do? Just leave him there? I'm sorry, brother. Amita's a little touchy. I'll talk to her. As for Lakshmana, it sounds like it could be a temple or shrine. But if that's the case, it's in the north. The north is enemy territory, and we can't get you there, not yet. Go and clear your head. Come find me when you're ready. Hmm?
Sabal says I shouldn't be doing this.
I am teaching you to protect yourself. Ah, the tourist. I'm Amita. This is Bhadra.
Hi.
Keep walking. Look, I overreacted back there. We're at war. We keep losing soldiers, the work keeps piling up.
Is there anything I can do? I'm not a soldier, but I want to help.
Okay. Sure. There's a farm not far from here. Kanan runs it, but she's old and she could use your help with some wild animals. I need you to keep the hides intact, so use this. Bhadra. What are you... Pick it up. Try again. Very good.
Fuck. Amita sent me over. She said you might have some kind of wild animal problem. Hey, Amita, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Wolves are a common nuisance for Kanan's farm. She's killed off a number of them, but this year they're especially aggressive, and I'm worried about her. There's a den nearby. Clear it out, huh? I think Kanan has supplies stockpiled somewhere on her farm that you can use. And Ajay, skin your kills. We can always use the pelts.
Hey. Bhadra, how are you?
Good.
I, brought you these pelts. I thought maybe you could use them.
These are good, Ajay. But you keep them. She has enough for her Tanka paintings.
I'm sorry, Tanka what?
This one is about the life of a guru. This one is about the demon Yalung. This one is about the goddess Kyrat. And that one is about Bhadra, the next Tarun Matara. The Tarun Matara is a living goddess, if you believe Sabal. It's no life for a child, being treated as an object, thing. Thanks for your help. Later, I'll show you how to put those to good use.
Fuck! Give him some morphine! And turn off that fucking radio!
What happened to him?
He fell. Pagan floods the airways and we have to endure his bullshit. Enough is enough! I told him to climb up the old bell tower, take over the transmitters, hijack the broadcast locally. Except...
I can do it.
Way to step up, brother. There's nobody guarding it, but it's a tricky climb. Promise me you won't fall.
I promise. I won't.
It's Sabal. Good work on the tower, brother. We're broadcasting on its frequency and bringing the truth to the people. When you have time, go see Longinus. He's a friend of the Goldent Path, and he'll be grateful you helped us.
Longinus?
Weapons dealer and priest. A little crazy, but if you want guns, he's the man to see. I'll update your map.
Welcome. I am Longinus. And you are Ajay. Welcome to my church. Away from church.
That sells guns?
Of course. For the meek shall inherit the earth, my friend. All they need are some good guns. Revelation 5:5. It is the most invigorating read. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof. It is our Savior. It is our Savior returned to us as a lion, a warrior. So, I started thinking to myself, when the Son of God is reborn, what gun would he use? When Christ returns to break the 7 seals and bring about the rapture, he returns as a lion, yes? A lion needs teeth. What gun would Jesus choose? Deuteronomy 32:47? For there are no empty words for you, but your very life. Or maybe Revelations 19:11. The discretion of a man deferreth his anger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A soldier knows. A soldier always knows. For we have seen the rapture and survived it. You need guns to do righteous work, AJ. For every gun is a Bible. For every bullet, a sermon. And for every radio tower that you free from pagans' lies, I will give you something. A reward. It is the will of God. Here. This is for the first one.
Banapur is under attack! We need fighters here
Sabal,
now!
what's happening?
We're under attack! Stay away!
Oh, shit.
He said to them, go forth into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation!
I wish you could remember what it was like back then, Ajay. Your mother and I, with you on her hip, oh, those were the days. She was never happier than she was back then, and I should say the same for myself. We had such plans, not just for our little family, but for Kyrat. It wasn't always like this. I long for those days, but then it's too late. I tried, I really, really did, but this place is ruinous. Try not to let them drag you down, Ajay. Ishwari didn't send you back here for that.
I'm here, Sabal. How can I help?
Damn it! Keep your head down and save whoever you can. I'm not far. I'll be there soon with help.
I see soldiers heading for the community bunker.
That's where we put Badra. Ajay, get her out.
Badra, where are you? I'm all right.
The people need to see her. It'll comfort them.
She's just a child, Sabal, and she's terrified. I'll take her home, and then we'll worry about the people, okay? Thank you.
You're okay.
This is what we get for rescuing Ajay. We hit Paul's house, he slaughters a village.
This isn't on Ajay, it's on me. can't worry about that now. They took the outpost, and they have hostages.
Fine. The outpost first. Without it, we're cut off from the others.
Look at this! Look at what Pagan Min has done!
The Goldent Path needs to kill Pagan and all his followers.
Brother, we need to talk.
Sabal? What is it?
I'm needed in Banapur, and Amita is focused on the outpost. So it's up to you to help with the hostages. I know it's a lot to ask, but they must be rescued before we take back the outpost.
But Amita said that...
The outpost is important, but our top priority should be the lives of those hostages. The people of Kyrat depend on the Goldent Path for protection. We cannot let them down. Rescue the hostages, brother.
We are your betters. You've stolen for the last time.
The hostages are safe, Sabal.
You're doing your father's name proud, Ajay. This is what he wanted when he created the Goldent Path, to help his people.
Look, I didn't come here for my father, or any of this.
We could still use your help, brother. Look at the difference you've made. I know, I'm asking a lot from you, but helping the Goldent Path will take you to Lakshmana. I promise you that. We'll find it together.
Thanks, Sabal.
Untie us.
Please have this.
Ajay, it's Amita. I know that Sabal put you up to rescuing the hostages instead of taking back the outpost. Okay. You're new here, and Sabal can be very persuasive.
I just wanted to do my part.
And I appreciate that, but you have to see the bigger picture. I was already making arrangements to deal with the outpost, but now I have to retask my fighters so they can protect the hostages you rescued.
Protect them from what?
The Pleur. He doesn't like losing his playthings. Don't you see, Ajay? There was a plan, and now it's fallen apart. It will be a while before things with the Pleur blow over. Meanwhile, the enemy soldiers in that outpost will have plenty of time to dig in.
Not if I can help it.
Ajay, attacking that outpost on your own would be suicide. Wait until we can give you the proper support.
I can do this, Amita.
Ajay, don't...
First the hostages, then the outpost. You're not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit, you've done a good job today.
Thanks. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Your mother would be proud. You want to reach, Lakshmana? Getting there won't be easy. We lost the north to Pagan Min years ago, and we're struggling here in the south.
I promised my mom I'd bring her ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kyrat. The son of Mohan Ghale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Ishwari was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause is no accident. Stand with us, Ajay. Join the Goldent Path, and I promise you, you will fulfill your mother's dying wish. Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana, or to accomplish something greater.
Did my parents really start the Goldent Path?
They did. Their goal was to free Kyrat from Pagan's regime. And now you have a chance to help us finish the work they started. Just think about it, Ajay.
Well, Mom, looks like we're staying.
No! You're a drunk!
I would not want to walk in there right now.
What are they arguing about?
Pagan Min soldiers are about to attack one of our camps. Amita thinks our priority should be the information the fighters have gathered. Sabal thinks saving our people is more important.
How long have they been at it?
Long enough. The argument never changes and their positions never move. Look, I don't want to bother you, but you're Ajay Ghale, right? Thank you for helping us. Everyone here appreciates it.
I owe Goldent Path for rescuing me, but honestly, I'm just here to scatter my mother's ashes.
Perhaps. But now you see what Pagan has done to this country. You are the son of Ajay Ghale. Like it or not, your duty is Kyrat. And your choices will carry weight. We need someone to break the stalemate between Amita and Sabal. Keep that in mind when you're in there.
This is about lives. If we don't act, people will die.
This is about war. We need that intel.
We're talking about soldiers we can use. Remember what you said about DARPA?
And if I had a choice between Barpen and the intelligence, I choose the intel.
How can I help?
One of our camps is about to get overrun. Don't know when, but it could get messy. I need to send them all the support I can. So if you want to help, get over there, brother.
Ajay, so glad to see you. We're ready for the bastards. So grab mines or get behind the turret. Let's hurt them.
It's hunters! Hunters are coming!
Shit! They sent hunters! Don't waste time trying to track them! Just shoot!
Come closer! I'm on the
This must be our lucky day. We fought hunters and didn't lose a single person.
Sabal, the camp is safe.
Okay, brother. Head to the other camp and see what you can do.
Sabal, it's done. But whatever Amita was looking for isn't here.
It doesn't matter, brother. You saved lives. I knew you had this. Your woman's blood. A real son of Kira.
Sabal.
A champion returns. Defending that rebel camp saved a lot of lives.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
Amita would have let our people die, and for what? For intel that we may or may not have needed? The right choice was obvious, brother. It's what your father would have done. That's the Goldent Path. That's the direction we were going before Mohan died. That's why I stepped up. Because I knew your father, and I respected his vision.
And where does Amita fit into all this?
Look, I'll be the first to give her credit. But you don't need two heads. Not if you want to get work done. That's something your father taught me. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery.
Uncle Pagan here, just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, Ajay, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypot, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
Ah, the son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banapur, god of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket.
Life is as tenuous and fleeting as a wisp of sweet-smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality. Life without emotion is no life at all. But a life controlled by emotion is to be consumed by it. Add the powder.
The gods bless us with wisdom, and we collect them in the prayer wheel to purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Spin the wheel.
Please, leave the basket here. Sabal speaks highly of you. He asked you be allowed to see this. Yalung, the great demon, resides in all people. He brings false promise and burns hope. The goat dies to keep Yalung asleep and sated. We are a spiritual people. Your father understood, but more than that, he inspired others by his deeds. Think hard on what you've seen, Ajay. You see? This is what happens when people abandon religion, Ajay. It could have been so much worse. Thank you.
Sabal, the army attacked the monastery, but I drove them off.
Thank Kyrat you were there, brother. That place is a symbol for our people. They need to see stability. Your father understood that. He could have used more men like you in the war.
Paying respect to the families.
I have never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anyone carry around their mother's ashes.
Yeah. You think my father's funeral was like this?
I was too young. But I know his death broke the Goldent Path. Things would be different now, if he died fighting. But he didn't. He was murdered.
Murdered? Oh, wait, what happened?
All I know is that he was killed in his house east of Banapur. It's still there. Maybe you could go there and find out more about him. Just be careful. That area belongs to Noore now. I have to go.
I've been thinking about my image on the world stage, and I think what I like is a celebrity endorsement. You know, everything from a Dennis Rodman type. Perhaps I...
Did we miss it? Dude, no! We did not just miss the action!
Have we met?
Man, I'm the cavalry, man. I was gonna roll up here like goddamn Clint Eastwood. I'm Herc. I heard about you, man. Taking names and writing checks out to kick it ass, man. That's why I'm here. Because you and me together, Goldent Path won't know what hit them right in their faces.
We are the Goldent Path.
Man, I do not understand what you are saying. I don't speak your language.
I think what you meant to say is that the Royal Army won't know what hit them. See, we're the Goldent Path.
Dude, seriously? These guys have been giving me a lot of stank eye over the things I've been saying about the Goldent Path, so that makes sense. Okay, new plan then. Preemptive cavalry, that's right. You need help, you call, we swoop in and help you, me or my,
Goldent Path?
Goldent Path buddies, that's right. You and me, man, new and improved tat bros, that's right, living the dream. Come on, punch it in. Boom! I went French fries, you stayed potato. That's all right. You kind of came in on the slow bus, too, but you got there, so I got respect for that. I'm gonna see you around, though, okay? Okay, let's roll, Goldent Path, homie! Woo!
Okay, then.
Oh, wait, what? Embowel like empower. But that's an archaic term. It still means disembowel.
What, like flammable and inflammable? Oh, shit.
Oh!
Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva.
Welcome, my brother. You've come to a place of peace, where the demons of modern life cannot reach you. You are safe here.
Oh, our friend, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, comes from afar, seeking answers. We can give him those answers.
For a nominal fee.
Right? Nothing in life is free. I'm sensing...
We are sensing.
We are sensing... You want to know who we are? Right, I'm Yogi, and this is Reggie.
But you, stranger, you're the son of a legend. I see a world of danger and a mother with a blackened heart. Ajay Ghale! Welcome to Guru Ashram. What are you doing here?
This is my parents' house. Why don't you guys get out?
Oh, what?
Why does he want us to get out?
I don't know, ask him.
You ask him.
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh, he's right here. Good for him, he knows where he is.
Okay, welcome, come in.
Yeah, after all, tu casse.
We'll clean up. We'll be out momentarily.
But first, let's have a little peace pipe where we hash out the details. You're into this sort of thing, right?
You know what, I think I'm okay. So what are you guys doing here anyway?
AJ, we represent the interests of a certain power broker.
Right, she'd like to press the flesh, as it were. A little meet and greet.
You being the meat.
Well, we tried the carrot.
Guess he wants to stick then.
Hey! What the
So much for doing it the easy way. They do say winners don't do truffles.
People of Kyrat, who do you cheer for? The brave elephants? Or the
fugitive of the Goldent Path, killer of innocent men, women, and children of Kyrat. He abandoned his people to live in the decadence of America. But he returns in chains to face judgment. Your judgment, people of Kyrat. Ajay Ghale!
Some people believe you can make a difference here, Ajay. This is the moment of truth. Look to your feet when you hit the arena. There'll be a blade hidden in the sand. If you do not survive, there's no hope for you or I.
Oh, AJ. Welcome to Shanath Arena! Let the betting begin!
Walk with me.
You tried to kill me.
And now I'm not.
You know what? Fuck you.
Stop. Wait here. Just listen, please. Paul has my family. Until I know they're safe, I'm trapped here doing whatever Pagan wants me to do.
What does this have to do with me?
The Goldent Path wants Paul dead. I need my family safe. We can help each other.
How?
stronghold. Oh, and AJ, take it easy on Reggie and Yogi. They're being played, just like you and I.
That's him! It's the son of
AJ, my child. I was just thinking that we should work together, you and me. And now Providence has provided the means. Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. That is Psalms. It means do what soldiers do best, even if it requires you to come to a godless country like this. As soldiers, we protect our people through our willingness to kill. And what do we need to fulfill our purpose?
Faith?
Guns, AJ! Guns! Without them, how else will we pass through the sea of trouble and calm the surging tides? Help me, AJ, and the Golden Path will receive their guns.
Okay.
Praise God. And the scales have fallen from the boy's eyes. There was a shipment leaving over the mountain by helicopter, but it went down. I need you to take this tracker and recover the shipment before the army gets it back. The Lord will provide you with transportation. What do you say?
Amen.
Amen. Now go! Go! Go, AJ!
Longinus, the tracker you gave me says I'm getting close to whatever it is you need me to get.
That is excellent news, AJ. But be wary when you reach the crash site. The Royal Army has likely dispatched men to secure the chopper's cargo for themselves. Strike them down if you must. Was looking like a thief tonight.
What's this? Where are the guns? This has gotta be it. But if it's not weapons, why did he send me here? One surprisingly small box, as requested. I thought it was gonna be a weapons shipment for the Golden Path. That's why I went.
And it is appointed unto men once to die. But after this, the judgment. They lied to you. You know this. People call it the circle of life, but life is built on a pile of bones. You eat, or you are eaten. Animals call it survival. Humans call it business.
Are those...
Business, AJ. Terrible business. I was saved by a bullet to the head. It killed the old me, the terrible me, one you would have called a warlord. But that bullet, it made a hole in my skull that allowed the light of God to slip in, and I was baptized by the waters of Coca Falls.
So those diamonds...
Leviticus 17:11. For it is the blood that makes an atonement for the soul. These are remnants of my past transgressions. Each diamond is a sin, and my hands have committed many.
And the weapons for the Goldent Path?
They will have them. And better. Go! Tell Amita and Sabal they will be getting their weapons. And they may also want to know that the Pleur is preparing a large shipment of opium at the old tea factory.
Wait, opium?
Another terrible business, AJ. Now go! And tell them! And when you are finished, come see me! For the Lord's work is never done!
Amita.
Ajay, Longinus said this was from you. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. He also said the opium at the old tea factory was ready to ship. We need to wipe that poison out.
Wipe it out? Are you joking? We need to secure that shipment and those fields.
Amita, we talked about this. Turning Kyrat into a drug state is not the answer.
Sabal, we have no natural resources. What happens when we're free? The mines have been stripped, the fields have been ruined for years. So we liberate our people, then what?
It's not our way. It never was. You do this, you're no better than Pagan. It's morally bankrupt.
Better than being literally bankrupt.
I'm in. It's good to have you with us, brother. Mohan didn't start the Goldent Path to peddle drugs. Amita, she's lost. Get to the OT factory and burn it down.
I reached the spot.
See those fields? That's opium. Burn all of it. The crops, the harvested shipment. I want Pagan to smell his fortune going up in smoke all the way from his palace.
Sprinkler should work now. Protect the shipment at the factory!
Fields are torched.
I wish I was there to see it burn. Your father wasn't just fighting for the people, brother. He was trying to protect the land, too. Our souls are tied into the soil and rock. That's what Amita doesn't understand.
What were you thinking, Ajay? Winners don't do drugs, really? Is that it? Those fields you burnt, they weren't just drugs. They were books, they were medicine. Oh, damn it, we could have built a proper clinic. But no, Sabal says drugs are bad and you torch our fucking future!
I don't think you understand.
I'm sorry. Did I speak out of turn? Should I walk 10 feet behind you with my head bowed? You didn't see Kyrat before the war. I was 6 years old when my parents told me I had to marry. 6! That's the world Sabal is fighting for.
Just saying.
Look, Sabal is not everything he pretends to be. If he was so concerned about his tradition, why didn't he ask you to protect the statues of Kyra?
What?
The Kyra statues. Paul's trying to destroy them as part of his campaign to turn the people against the Goldent Path. Right now, it's the last thing we need.
Don't you land, Benson! Grab it! There's a trap! It is fit to look upon our world god! Do it again! And I'll cut out your face! Just take what you got! You're running out of time! Stand your ground! It's Ghale! He's here! To my arms!
It's done.
Thank you, brother. Those statues are why Kyrat has a name. Now it's time to light the braziers, to remind everyone that Kyrat is watching over them.
Sabal, how the hell do I get up to the braziers?
Climb, brother. Climb.
AJ, I need to see you. It's important, but I can't say more over the radio. Please, come to Shanath.
The animals are hungry, make them useful. Fuck! You have to kill Paul. You have to do it now. He's going home. You kill him and you save my family. I will get you anyone. Yuma, Pagan, I will get you their heads.
It's okay.
It is not okay! He's my family. It is not okay. Not, you have to save him. He's throwing himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your way in. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. This guard will be down.
AJ, did you get my family?
Not yet. I'm making my way there.
Okay. Look, you must sneak in. It's important. Paul is a rat, and rats always find a way off a sinking ship. He can't suspect anything until it's too late. And don't forget, AJ, he's throwing a party. So find out where he's kidnapping his meat and sneak in with him.
Sabal, I'm going after Paul.
Capture him if you can, brother. I want him to pay for what he's done to Kyrat. In fact, a lot of people keep disappearing from nearby villages. So if you find anyone alive inside, help them escape. But go in quietly.
I'm here to help. Get out of here.
Hello? Hi, sweetie. How are you? Oh, that's wonderful. No, I understand. Sweetheart, I understand. I can't. I am literally walking into a meeting right now. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Just put her on really quick. No, it's okay. Put her on. Yeah. I will be right with you. Hi, Ashley. You did? That is amazing. Good girl. Are you getting ready for bed? Did you brush your teeth? For at least 10 seconds? That's my girl. Gonna give your mom a big kiss for me? Well, you know she gets lonely when I'm not there. You are the lady of the house. Of course. Now, you know Daddy has to work, so... A gift? Sure, sweetheart. What did you want? A ring. No, I don't think I've seen anything like that for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. What else would you like? A necklace. Oh, a gold necklace. Well, actually, I think I see an exact thing. Yes, of course, it is shiny. Now listen, Daddy has to work, all right? So I have to go. I love you too. Yes. Kisses, kisses. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay. Bye, Ladybug. I apologize for that. It's my daughter. You were here on time, and I was not ready. No disrespect intended. You?
Not good. He's going to get away.
Ajay? Come on, buddy. Why are you doing this?
Noore sends her regards.
What? I mean, she thinks her family's still alive? oh, man. We killed them years ago.
He's alive. If you'd killed him, I wouldn't have blamed you.
Yeah, I'm alive. Fucking taxi driver.
Show him to his new home.
Pull through that! Fucking savages! Wait, that's my cell phone. Ajay, that's my cell phone. It's in my back pocket. I need my cell phone, man! Ajay, please! Please, I need my cell phone! Get off me, you monkey fuckers! Ashley! Ashley, baby, Daddy's here!
Thank you, Ajay. This is a good thing you've done here. We'll take care of Paul. We've got the perfect spot for him.
Ajay, now that Paul's taken care of, Bashakot Fortress will be vulnerable. If I were you, brother, I'd take advantage of the situation. I was in America not so long ago. I looked up Ishwari, but I couldn't bring myself to see her, not after all these years. You always regret those decisions when they die, don't you? Anyway, I was there with Pleur, or rather Paul Harmon. He invited me to his home to meet his family, to see the other side of him. It was incredible to see the man behind the man. Paul, the loving father and husband. I was as jealous as I was happy for him. We went to his daughter's school to see a recital. There was his darling Ashley, the light of his life. I could see the tears welling up in his eyes. So proud, so much love. It really made me think. What if I had followed Ishwari? What if that were you, clumsily stumbling through a piano recital as I looked on teary-eyed through a viewfinder, capturing every precious moment? It always hits you when it's too late, Ajay. Always when they've gone.
Amita. Are you okay?
Do you think this is easy? Being the first woman in the Goldent Path. The one pushing for change while everybody else talks behind your back about how you're destroying their heritage. I am every bit the fighter, the Kyrati that they are, but they just see a woman. You're a smart man, Ajay, tell me. Am I the right person for this? Sabal, he's got all these supporters, and I just keep thinking, are they blind? Or am I just missing the point? No, indecision is for the weak. Okay. Remember that tea plantation? The poppies, they've been shipped to an old brick factory for processing. Sabal wants to destroy it, he's so sure of himself.
And you want to capture it?
Exactly. That's everything we need to plan for the future while he's stuck in the past. I say yes, he says no. But I'm hoping you will be the one to do the right thing.
Sabal. Amita told me about the brick factory.
And I bet she cried on your shoulder. Did she give you that sob story about being the first woman in the Goldent Path? She's tried that with me. But she didn't fool you, did she, brother? This heroin is poison, pure and simple. Take out Noore's men and bring down the factory. End of story.
Ajay, Sabal said to expect you. We have all the explosives you could ever want. Grab what you need and then meet the Havildar up the hill.
Are you the Havildar?
Havildar, Sergeant, either one. It's an honor, son of Mahan. You see the smokestack? Cut the cable support and bring it down. Should create a nice hole to get you inside the facility.
Cut how?
Now that's the question, right? I'd save the explosive for the smokestack, the interior, and use the elephants to take out the cable winches. Have fun.
That's the last cable. The smokestack is vulnerable now. That's it! Now get back inside and blow the place up! We'll be outside, fighting these bastards! I'm going up there. Got it!
Sabal, the brick factory is toast.
That's great news, brother. We were being poisoned, but you fulfilled Kira's vision for her people. We have a shot at being pure again and one with the land. The old ways are coming home thanks to you, son of Mohan. Mr. Gale, we have been watching you. It's time we meet. Further instructions will be provided when you reach these coordinates.
You're a drug peddler! That's what you are!
Who do you remind me of? Oh, yes. Pagan.
I'm like Pagan because I have a vision for Kyrat. I'm trying to take us out of your third world bullshit.
It's our history, our culture, our traditions.
Tradition? Like what? Marrying little girls, is that it? Is that your big plan for Bhadra? Oh, go for it. Go ahead, show Ajay what kind of man you are.
I don't answer to you. It's Noore's turn.
At least we agree on that.
She didn't have a choice. Pagan forced Noore to do those things. He had her family.
And how many families did she kill to save her own?
Doesn't matter why she did it. She has to pay. Just like everyone else.
I'll decide what happens to Noore.
Did I ever tell you about Noore? This is one of my favorites. She used to be a doctor, quite the benevolent soul. She came to Kyrat on some aid mission in the early days of my reign. She had the audacity to write a report on the human rights abuses perpetrated by my regime. So, I reached out to her, invited her to come back to see the improvements, how we'd acted on her recommendations. I extended the invite to her family. So she came, husband and kids. I put them up in the palace. I even put on a little meeting for her. I made a PowerPoint to a 12-step action plan to address Kyrat's human rights violations. Except each slide was about how I was going to ruin Noore's life. It was... Oh, so Paul de Pleur kept her family hostage while I forced the great humanitarian Dr. Najar to run the most terrible parts of my Kyrati empire. Oh, between you and I think she actually enjoys it now.
You want in on the arena, Rami?
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting in that way. Right. Time for plan B.
More strength! You're making us look weak! Stick to the plan! Enough! Guards, find and kill the idiot in the control room! You hear me in there? You're done!
Go! Get moving, boss! Now!
People of Kyrat, I've given you winners to cheer for, and losers to mock. But none so bloody, so desperate as today's gladiators. But there is always more blood to come! Peter, where's my family?
I'm sorry, Noore.
No!
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Pagan had them killed years ago.
I don't need your pity. I want my family back.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're free now.
Free? Free from what? All the people I've killed? From everything I've done? I gave them this taste for blood. Your blood. Mine. Isn't that what you want? More blood! Here! Take more! Take all of it, you fucking animals! Now I'm free.
Still alive, shitbags!
Hang on, my friend! I know you're angry with Donald for what he did, but we're in body!
He means trouble. And it's Yogi, you cunt.
I still want to shoot you both.
Listen, I don't blame you for wanting to put a hole in Reggie here.
Look, we're trapped in this bloody country. Like you, are hiding nicked our passports, and they're getting us to fuck other folks. Like you!
And we can't go back to India after that incident with the cow. Cows, right, cows,
Oh, so many cows. There's 10 million hits on YouTube so far.
Really?
Yeah, it was... Okay, look. We thought no one wanted to parlay. We didn't think she was gonna throw you in the arena naked.
Yes, we did. That's why you bet against him.
I only technically bet against him. I was trying to cover the spread, my old China.
He means mate. I, however, had no doubt. I bet on you, mate. Check it out. Which I'm more than willing to split with you, 60-40. 40-60. 37. Right, just take the whole lot. You deserve it. Fighting with your tackle flip-flopping about.
Yeah. Oh, we're very impressed.
With his tackle?
With his fighting tit, it was very gladiator.
I would say more 300.
I want you two gone. I want you out of my house. I'm taking it back. And if you ever...
We'll shoot Donald together.
It's Yogi. Smoke?
Leave.
Right.
Just give us a second to pack.
Yeah, we're nesters.
It's a bit of a mess.
But first...
So what used to be here? One of those thankers?
Yes, clever clogs.
What happened to it?
Now that is a story worth telling.
Yeah, drugs, intrigue, danger, it's all there.
I just want the short version.
Fine, the short version. We were new arrivals in Kyrat.
Fresh off the boat, so to speak.
Yes, and we were eager to sample the local horticulture scene.
Very eager. We were not disappointed.
No, not in the slightest. And it was all thanks to a kindly old guru who helped open our minces.
Right. That day, we reached a level of herbal nirvana unlike any other.
When it was all said and done, we asked the guru who his supplier was.
That's when we heard of Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. It's like the ghost of ancient Kyrat.
Ancient Kyrat.
And yeah, it's more like the ghost that never was. So it's like Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's Kyrat.
Guys, the short version, right?
Right, back on track. So the guru told us that he had journeyed to a storied place, and when he was there, he nipped a few buds.
This was all made possible through a mystical tanka that hung on this very wall.
So what happened to it?
It was torn to pieces and scattered throughout Kyrat by persons unknown.
Yeah, right, but not to worry. The old geezer sold us a map that led to a cave not far from here.
A cave with a scary door.
Right, really scary. As much as we wanted to chase that dragon, the door had a certain do not enter sort of quality to it.
So where's the map?
I think we used it as a rolling paper, but no worries. The cave is easy to find. You just head west from it.
Yeah, right. And when you find a door with a really scary face on it, you know you're in the right place.
Oh, yeah, and bring us back a few buds, yeah?
मैंने नीचे घाटी में देखा और मुझे लगा कि मैं पहुंच गया हूं। बस मुझे कूदना था। मैं जवान था। किरती राजा के योद्धा के रूप में मैंने सिर्फ अभी अपना नाम कमाया था, कालीनाग। मुझे राजा के रक्षक के रूप में प्रतिष्ठित किया गया था, लेकिन मुझे थोड़े अलग ही काम के लिए चुना गया। मुझे भेजा था धरती के स्वर्ग शैंग्रीला को ढूंढने के लिए। आपका टांका असंभव को कैसे दिखा सकता है? इस स्वर्ग का गवाह बनने का सिर्फ एक ही रास्ता है, इसमें रहना। यहां तक मेरा रास्ता लंबा और कठिन रहा। मैंने बहुत कुछ देखा, किया, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूं कि ऐसा किसी और के साथ कभी ना हो। लेकिन मैं मूर्ख था जो सोचता था कि स्वर्ग दुखों से मुक्त होता है। शेर ने बहुत खून खराबा देखा था। वो एक दूसरी दुनिया से था, एक रक्षक। एक भीम के जानवर के दांतों से अटका। जंगल में भयंकर लड़ाई हुई थी। शेर अपने घर की रक्षा कर रहा था, लेकिन किससे? शैतानों ने शैंग्रीला पर आक्रमण किया। इस धरती के नहीं, साफ मन के नहीं। कोई खुद या कोई चीज अपने लिए शैंग्रीला को चुराना चाहती थी। शेर मौत के मुंह से लौट आया, मेरी जिंदगी बचाने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि एक सहयोगी पाने के लिए। जैसा किरती खोज करता इस पुराने भूमि की खोज कर रहा है। फिर भी यहां वो शैंग्रीला के लिए अपना जीवन कुर्बान कर रहा था, जैसे स्वर्ग के नशे में चूर हो। मैं प्रार्थना के पहियों के साथ बड़ा हुआ हूं, लेकिन इनको देखकर ऐसा लगा कि ये देवताओं के लिए बनाए गए हों। वो इतने बड़े थे। बचाने का प्रयास कर रहा था और अपनी रक्षा के लिए मेरा मार्गदर्शन कर रहा था। मुझे शैंग्री-ला की घंटियों की कहानियां सुनाया करते थे। उनकी ध्वनियां धरती से बुराइयों को दूर करती थी। वो मुझे चेतावनी देते थे, तुम अपने माता पिता का कहना नहीं मानोगे तो घंटियों की ध्वनियां तुम्हें ढूंढ लेंगी। मैं उनसे बहुत डर जाता था। इस भय का शिकार मैं अकेला ही नहीं था।
Back in the world of the living.
How'd I get here? I'm okay.
He walked in holding a finger.
Right, and then you put it up in a frame here and then curled up on the floor for a kip. Yeah.
You would have tried. You're speaking a weird language. So what happened?
I don't know, but it was fucking weird. Was that here when you moved in?
Oh, this? I was told that it's a Ghale family heirloom, been passed down for generations. Did I not mention that earlier?
No, you didn't.
Did ask for the short version. Right, and we asked you to grab some of that wacky backy, eh? Did you find any?
I was a little busy.
What?
That's good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, next time. But you do come across that fanker, keep us in mind.
Right. Well, we're off. We'll send someone back here to clean up the rest of our shit, all right?
All right.
Toodles!
Toodles!
Yeah?
Son of Mohan Ghale. Goldent Path founder, shot dead. Raised by by your mother stateside, now back in Kyrat to fulfill her final wish.
Who is this?
You can find that out after you help me land my bird at the airport.
And why would I want to do that?
You're in this to fight the good fight and shoot bad guys, not play 20 questions. The sooner you help me, the sooner you can get back to evoking stand-your-ground laws on foreign soil. Besides, I have intel for you.
Hello? Are you still there? Ah, great. I'm at the airport.
Good. I did a flyby earlier and spotted some snipers. Clear them out. And remember, we have a common enemy. Taking out Pagan's men will make it easier to secure the airport for your Goldent Path comrades.
Right.
One more thing. You'll need to keep a low profile, like a Republican living in San Francisco. No alarms. Don't get spotted, period. I've got a meeting with the commander stationed at the airfield, and I don't want him to know I have an ace up my sleeve. Once you're done, call me.
Okay, it's safe to land now. I took out the snipers.
Nice work. I'm coming in for a landing. Get to the control tower and call me when you're there.
I'm in position.
Stay there and watch my back. I've got a quick little sit-down to deal with before we can chat. If this meeting goes south, I'll give you a signal.
What kind of signal?
When I say Reaganomics, open fire and don't stop till all the bad guys are gone.
Reaganomics? Okay.
I'm gonna keep this channel open, but stay quiet. I don't need any distractions. This guy can be a little jumpy. Got it?
Got it.
Good. Here we go. Got the goods right here, just like you asked for. Change of plans. What's that now? I said change of plans. Yuma wants me to bring you in. You kidding me? You can't do that. We had a deal. You and your plane aren't going anywhere. I'm taking you to Yuma. Well, let's try to work something out, okay? There's nothing to work out here, buddy. Where I come from, a deal's a deal. You can't just change things up. It's un-American. I've had enough of this. Are you familiar with Reaganomics? It was a sound policy that ensured the fiscal future of the United States. I'm taking fire! Look alive up there! Sounds like our little shindig didn't go unnoticed. The rain's coming down a little too hard for my taste. I'm heading to cover. Make yourself useful. Take out those mortar teams and anyone else who shows up to avenge their fallen comrades. Got it? Good. Judging by the lack of gunshots and explosions I'm hearing, I'd say you're in the clear. Come find me in the warehouse so we can finally get some FaceTime.
Years and I still can't figure out if that smell is bad sanitation or just the abject loss of hope.
I don't smell anything.
Point keeping up with that facade anymore.
So who are you?
Well, look at you. American on the inside and useful on the outside. You're the perfect wolf in sheep herder's clothing. way better than the SoCal douchebag I had to babysit on my last job. You're both patriots, though. Both the type that'll put your hand over your gosh darn heart when you hear the Star-Spangled Banner at a 4th of July ball game.
Useful on the outside.
I work for Langley, Agent Willis Huntley.
Langley, as in CIA.
Everything you need to know about who killed your father is in that file.
What file?
One on the plane that's about to take off.
Shit.
Hey, you're gonna need this.
AJ, I take it you have the file.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell me shit.
Redacted. You want to know more? Keep your mouth shut and help me with the job. Then I pull off more of those black bars.
Fine. What's the job?
I'm here to bring down Pagan Min and Yuma. Something the locals can't seem to pull off. I thought you people were good at waging guerrilla warfare.
You people?
Goldent Path's waging the wrong kind of fight. I'm here to show them how it's done. Step 1, hand them the airport. Step 2, recruit the services of one Ajay Ghale. That's you. Meet me back here when you're ready. Oh, and don't mention our little arrangement to the Goldent Path. They're not in the need-to-know column. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta hit the crapper. Pardon my French. Jesus Christ, it's just a freaking hole in the ground.
All this? It's all fucking useless.
What, you forget you're an American? Americans knock.
Where's the original journal?
I told you, the more work you do for me, the more little black bars get put out to pasture. Come on. Get in. I'll give you a teaser. Consider it a down payment.
All right, let's hear it.
When I first recruited your old man, it was over a bottle of scotch and a seedy dive down in Tirtha. He was still working for Pagan Min then. His eyes were still moist and sparkling. Min iced the heir to the Kyrati throne. The feces hit the fan, my friend. Pardon my French.
What? No. I can't
Don't
hear you
worry, it'll
anymore.
be in the document I give you when you finish this job. That night your mom left Kyrat, all the knives were out. Near as I hear told, Yuma's in the middle of it. You want answers? All paths lead to her.
So what do you know about her?
She's Pagan Min's second in command. Came in with him from Hong Kong. Triad connections up the yin-yang. You know what that is, don't you? Yin-yang? Sure you do.
So what are we doing here?
We're going after one of Yuma's sites and the man running it. Take him out, we'll be able to get Yuma to sing us a tune.
Willis, I took care of Yuma's lieutenant.
Are you sure you got the right one?
How am I supposed to know if he's the right one?
Take a picture of him and send it to me. No dice, kid. That's not your man. The guy you're looking for is supervising Yuma's archaeological dig. Tell you what, just clear out every guy in the area who looks like he could be in charge of anything more important than cleaning bathrooms and washing dishes. Nothing's more American than killing them all and letting God sort them out. Call me when you're done.
Strike! Found him!
I found a key on one of the bodies.
I'm out of metals, kid. Call me when the commander is dead. They're on to me. I'm making myself scarce.
What? Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here?
Pucker up, Buttercup. I'll be back when you need a lift. Suck him. You get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Good. I'll head over and pick you up once I finish my breakfast. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to find bacon in these parts. Willis out. Thanks for flying the unfriendly skies, Buttercup. Once I find another loose thread on Yuma, I'll be in touch. A word to the wise, Ajay. Next time you need something lanced, employ the services of a professional. As scarce as those services may be around here. Did you know because of your mother, I sponsored an entire class of students to study medicine in Singapore? And they never came back. Can you believe the depth of that ingratitude? Paul dealt with their families here in Kyrat, and I had my contacts in Singapore. Track them down and find a fitting end for each of them, yes. Well, as satisfying as that was, I now find myself lancing my own boils. Gary! Bring me some gauze and some fucking antiseptic ointment!
Hey, Jay, good timing. I'm just finishing up here. This is it. My last job for you. You're on the 10-yard line now. Get in. Hold on to that. I just drank a bucket of coffee. I'm gonna need it soon.
Jesus.
I'm gonna lay down some truth for you, and it's not gonna be pretty. Your dad tried to kill your mom because she was about to walk away from everything. The Goldent Path, Kyrat, the cause.
But what?
Fact. Your mom was a Hakuna Matata, or whatever the heck they call the young girls. Fact. Your mom was spying on Pagan, even though she liked the guy. Fact. Your father was a patriot, and I've never met a patriot who isn't the son of a bitch. As for the rest of it, another of Yuma's lieutenants needs doing. Take care of it!
Cut him open with your knife, or whatever you got handy. Yuma will get the message. Willis out. I wasn't joking when I said cut your target open. I need you to keep the body intact. Guns and explosives do too much damage, so you'll have to use a blade. Time for some good old-fashioned wet work.
Why the hell do you need the body intact?
Oh, AJ, I won't lie to you.
You are not that clever. I will find you.
This is what we need.
Willis, I got him.
Snap me his picture, will you? The boss wants his proof.
I got his picture.
Good stuff. Meet me at the bottom. Enjoy the ride.
Did you eliminate the target?
Yeah, I took care of him. Are we going after Yuma now?
Consider this information your last paycheck. You've been killing CIA assets this entire time. We're cleaning house. Pagan no longer represents a clear and present danger to the U.S. We needed to erase our footprint in Kyrat. You did a damn fine job of it!
So everything you told me is a lie.
What I said about your mom and your old man, all that was true. What I told you about Yuma, you can ask her yourself!
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Sorry, kid, but like I told you, every patriot I know is a son of a bitch!
You left the bag on his head? Well, can he breathe? Did you at least punch holes so he doesn't suffocate? Hello. Did we enjoy our time with the CIA? Welcome to Dagesh. I apologize for the Spartan accommodations, but you have been a naughty little shit, haven't you? Gallivanting about with a Goldent Path. And poor Paul. Are you still sore about what he did with your little monkey friend? What was his name? Deadpan, dipshit, doorknob? I'm sorry for your ennui. But let me ease him into this humor. You're about to mind-fuck the poor boy. Perhaps a little sugar on your shit sandwich?
Whatever, you've seen him. He's still breathing. Now go away, I've got work to do.
Fine. But I want him alive, with all the bits that count intact. One last thing. Now, Ajay, I know this is hard, but consider this tough love, prison love. After all, you have a suite with a spectacular view. Oh, and one final piece of advice. I wouldn't sleep too close to the edge. Whatever you say, dear.
Get on the floor.
Why?
Get on the fucking floor!
I'm on the floor. What are you doing? What is that?
What was that?
AJ. Falling dream? A lot of people fall around here. Most of them don't wake up. That's what this place does to weak men.
If I was a spider, I could spin a web and climb down, But I can't be a spider because she's one already. She gets under your skin. She lays eggs, waiting for them to hatch. I hate spiders. They see everything. But if I was one, I could climb down. I could climb down. I could climb down!
I don't feel pain. I don't feel anything. The walls are thin. I don't feel pain. I don't feel anything. They come through the walls.
The people who carved this city into the rock were strong. Followers of Kyrati-American. They were a great civilization. Unlike the pathetic rabble Kyrat is today. Years ago, Pagan was my king. I would have done anything for him. But then your mother led him astray. I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen. And his love for Ashwari eventually broke him. As he spiraled into despair, I found... As he spiraled into despair, I found my true calling. I found Kalanak. When I reach Shangri-La, I will defeat Rakshasa, and I will be reborn, just as Kalanak was reborn. And I will accomplish what Pagan failed to do, and build a truly great civilization here in Kyrat!
Sabal.
at you. You look good for someone who just clawed his way out of Durgesh. Thank Kira we found you before you froze to death.
How did you find me?
Kira showed me the way. It took a week to track you down. I prayed constantly for your safe return, and the gods made it so.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Kira. Besides, keeping you alive is good for the cause. That's one thing Amita doesn't understand. I'll always have your back, brother.
We have no access there, but we do there, you see.
Amita, you have something for me?
I do. We've been able to free the people of the South, but the North has been cut off from us because of King's Bridge. It is time to take the battle to Pagan's doorstep and free the North. Now, the bridge is heavily defended. The main gate is made of blast-resistant concrete. Forget C4 or conventional explosives. The defenses will shred any frontal attack.
So what do we do?
I have a plan. There's a convoy with a chemical truck. I want you to secure it, drive it down their throats, and blast open the gate. It'll take us into the north, and you'll be one step closer to Yuma.
Ajay, you're heading for the bridge?
Yeah, but I'm on my way to intercept the convoy first.
Screw that, brother. There's a truck just waiting for you to steal from the soldiers. I'll send you the coordinates. This bridge is a major score for the Goldent Path, so don't let Amita take the credit. We're doing this for your father, and for all of Kira's blessed children. Remember that.
Sabal, I secured the truck. I'm heading to the gate.
Good luck, brother. Make them choke on it.
Sabal, I captured the bridge. Patching you in.
Understood, Ajay. We're inbound, but you have Royal Guard units heading your way. We won't get there in time, brother. It's on you to stop them. Children of Kira, Ajay Ghale, the son of the great Mohan Ghale, has taken the bridge that once split this glorious country in two. He has struck a blow for Kira and opened the north again. I invite all true brethren of faith to rise up now and join the struggle to save your country, save your way of life. Path has arrived at the bridge and stands ready to help you. Go meet them, brother, and be proud of what you've done.
Son of Mohan Ghale, all of Kyrat owes you today. With you at Sabal's side, the gods will receive the glory they deserve once again. Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
Sabal, I'm past the bridge.
North of you is Utkarsh, Pagan's model village for life under his thumb. but it's all propaganda. We have Goldent Path there. Nobody knows the North better than that cell. I need you to check in on them.
They're waiting for you downstairs.
Ajay, thank you for reuniting us with the Goldent Path in the south.
You can tell Amita and Sabal we are ready to fight. They have targets picked.
You have a lovely home.
No! It's my family.
Very charming. Ooh, this. Oh, I like this. Is this mahogany? And look at you. A lovely couple to match a lovely home. Very salt of the earth. You know, I was told that if I ever wanted to experience the hospitality of Utkarsh, that I had to visit the Ranas. Oh, we questioned everyone, too. And everyone said the exact same thing. They are the friendliest. They will talk to anyone. To anyone, I said. To everyone, they said. Well, they were so emphatic that I decided I had to see it for myself. He's cute. You see, I wanted to warn you.
Warn us, sir?
Yes. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard, but it's come to my attention that there are some very disreputable people around. And I'm concerned that these people, these terrorists, well, they might take advantage of your hospitality. Maybe ruin your wonderful reputation. And we wouldn't want that to happen, now would we?
No, sir.
No. Well, would you allow me to protect you? To ensure your reputation?
Please, yes, Kingman.
Your wish is my command. I'm so glad we could agree on this. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. This should only take a moment. And they say I've lost touch with my subjects.
No! They'll kill you!
I'm getting Pagan.
Sabal! I found Pagan. I'm chasing him down.
What? Are you sure?
I'm positive!
You can do this, brother. Ajay, did you miss me? Oh, wait, yes, you did.
Pagan?
I just killed you.
No, you just ruined a perfectly good body double with hair loss. Do you know how expensive he was to make? He wasn't even Asian, for Christ's sake. He was from Melbourne, I think. His only crime was being born with fabulous cheekbones. Whose picture do you think's on the money? No matter, what's done is done. I suppose next time it'll just be you and me.
Ajay, you're just in time. Pagan's broadcast is starting.
What's this about? No clue, brother. But we're going to find out.
Good people of Kyrat. I'm sure you will all be delighted to know that the reports of my death are completely and utterly inaccurate. I am alive, and all is right in the world. But life brings change, and I implore you, Kyrat, to look to my example and see it as the positive influence it is. Change requires strength, and it is a strength that I know all of you possess. Now, I recently experienced change within my own organization. Miss Noore and Paul de Pleur, after years of dedicated service, have decided to move on. I'm sure you will all join me in wishing them well in their future endeavors. But like them, we must look forward, not back. The attempt on my life is nothing more than a symptom of resistance to change. Rest easy. For Yuma Lao, my trusted commander-in-chief, who oversees our mining operations at the KEO facility, stands between me and any would-be assassin. She would rather die than see any harm come to me. Go ahead, I challenge you. Put her resolve to the test. To summarize, change is good. Embrace it. Your king is alive. Rejoice. And Yuma stands like a sentinel, waiting. Bring it on.
Sounds like he's calling us out.
The mines. You know what to do.
People are praying to Yalla.
Eagle! Eagle!
I've spent a lot of my life apologizing for Yuma's first impressions. She has a remarkable ability to make consistently terrible introductions. I'd love for you two to meet on better terms. She really has been the driving force behind most of my successes. She forges deals with my international buyers. She polices Noore and de Pleur. She even finds time to run my army. Well, that is until her recent obsession with Kyrati superstition took a hold of her. She thinks I don't know about the expedition she's been sending up the mountains looking for magical paintings or whatever it is. I'm as open as the next fellow about negligible losses for the sake of employee morale, but only so many pins can go missing from the stationery cupboard before someone has to lose a hand.
that? In my Shangri-La.
Okay.
Pathetic. Pagan sends a boy like you to kill me? After everything I did for him. Before your horrible mother came along, he was fearless. Nobody could stand up to him. Then your mother. Your mother.
You sided with Amita. Chose to desecrate your own heritage and spit on the gods. When you sided with Amita.
She weakened his resolve. She turned him into this simpering shell of a man. He stopped being a king that day. He was broken. Weak.
You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today, you chose to cut your own throats. You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you.
I lied to myself. I thought he would get better. He had to get better. But no. What is broken stays broken. It stays weak. But Pagan will not break me. This country will not break me. And you will not break me!
You got me.
What the hell?
Let's stop playing this game. 守寡。We both know what you really want. No toys in bed.
time to do what Pagan would never do himself. Time to kill you and mix your mother's asses in paint slop.
Sabal, I got Yuma.
Praise Banapur. This is the will of Kyrat. Mohan's looking down on you now, brother, and he's proud of all the difference you're making. Pagan's next, Ajay, and then it's all done. We'll be free.
Hey, Badra.
Hi.
Or should I call you Tarun Matara?
Badra is good. For now.
What's wrong?
Whoever captures Jalandu Temple will lead the Golden Path. The future of Kyrat is at stake, and I'm caught between Amita and Sabal. You've seen them fight. You know how they are. Amita wants to destroy the temple. She says that this will free the women of Kyrat and break us away from outdated traditions like the Tarun Matara.
I thought Tarun Matara was a good thing.
Sabal thinks it is. If he captures the temple, he'll complete the ceremony and make me Tarun Matara. He says that embracing our traditions is what will make us stronger.
And what do you want to do?
I want to free Kyrat, but I can't choose on my own. Amita and Sabal will never agree, so this leaves you, Ajay. You've made a difference here. The Golden Path will listen to you. But you have to understand that whoever you back at Jalandu will become the unquestioned leader of the Golden Path. And once Pagan is defeated, they will control Kyrat as well.
Okay. I think I know what I have to do.
Thank you.
Sabal. I hear Amita's ready to move on Jalandu.
That ignorant bitch! It's bad enough having Pagan destroying everything. Now she wants to do his job for him? I'm done with her. I can't tell you what Jalandu means to Kyrat, what it means to Mohan. He's proud of you, you know? We're taking the temple. We're cleansing Badra. We're uniting the people under the light of Kyrat.
Ajay, it's Sabal. Yuma and Pagan have been robbing Kyrat for years and hoarding our relics at Jalendo. I don't want the army taking anything that belongs to our people, so take care of their boats before you attack. Make sure none of them can escape. They've also wired the temple with explosives. Disable them. If you're detected, they'll start the timer.
Sabal, it's done.
Good work, but I've got some bad news for you. My spotters tell me that enemy reinforcements are heading towards your position. They mean to take back the temple. Get ready for another fight.
Soldiers coming in from the west.
Jalendo is safe, Sabal.
Praise Kira. I thought Amita was going to get there first. Can you believe she was going to stop Batra from fulfilling her destiny? She can't stand between the gods and their people. This arrogance will be her downfall.
We will see you ordained, I swear it. We will become Tarun Matara. God be praised, we're almost free now. Brother, you asked to see me. I just wanted to thank you. This moment right here, this is your doing. I promise you, I won't forget the son of Mohan when this is finally over. Your father will be proud. Now listen. The Goldent Path needs one voice in Amita. She's out of control. Look around you. This is what Kyrat needs. Stability, tradition, honor. She keeps second-guessing every decision I make.
Artillery!
Ajay, they're shelling Utkarsh. Go! Go! What do you think you're doing? This isn't your ride. I've got one last job before we wrap things up. Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kyrat from more bloodshed. Okay. She's just another pagan. Do what needs to be done, brother.
Ajay, I need you to listen to me very carefully. When you confront Amita, she will do her best to talk you into letting her go. You cannot believe a word she says. She is a godless heretic with no respect for her own heritage, her own history. The future of Kyrat depends on your ability to follow through with this mission. Do not falter. And Ajay, this is what your father would have wanted. Make him proud.
To restrain myself from laughing, maybe strangling.
Try not to think about it.
You? He sent you to kill me. I knew it'd come to this, but you?
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
Good point. Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects? I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish. Go on. son of Mohan, savior of Kyrat. Follow your orders, pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kyrat. Very noble, Ajay. You may be sparing me, but you're killing Kyrat.
Amita's taken care of.
It's not for me to judge her now, brother. The gods will do that. You have a dictator to kill, and a war to end.
Finally, no more arguments, no more spinning in circles.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress. It won't be easy. I heard about Amita. Whatever you're feeling, just know that Sabal only wants what's best for Kyrat. We have to get going.
Against my likeness, all those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Sabal, I got the gate open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard is counterattacking. We can't support you.
I'm going in.
Kira be with you, brother.
Through desert dust and years, still I be something more than this.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting, you sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this, and what were my exact words? Stay here, enjoy the crab rangoon, don't move, I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together. So, who did you kill? Is it Amita? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
My goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old Ajay. The pre-Kyrat Ajay. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
Sabal, it's done.
Good, brother. It's finally over. I can't believe it. Did you find Lakshmana?
Yeah, I found it, Sabal. My mom's at rest now. Thank you.
Kyrat's free, brother. Mohan's at rest too now, because of you. Come on home. I could use a right-hand man to bring Kyrat back to its roots.
Hello, David. Oh, Mr. Ghale. Well, I guess that's it then.
No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher.
Right. I really love what you've done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go.
It'll be on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust.
Unless...
some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you prat. Smoke.
Smoke?
Not this time.
Brother, now that Pagan is gone, his forces at Rajgad are confused and disorganized. You should strike while the iron is hot and seize the fortress for the Goldent Path.
You chose to fight your own people. When you sided with Amita, you chose to desecrate your own heritage and spit on the gods. Now you kneel before the Tarun Matara, asking forgiveness. No. No. Where was that forgiveness when you butchered your brothers and sisters? You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today, you chose to cut your own throats, not me.
Wait. Bhadra.
She is Tarun Matara now. Sins against the gods can only be washed away with blood. There must be a cleansing for us to move forward, brother. Eventually, the Tarun Matara will understand that.